It's been 22 years and it's still a nightmare. He's still in the area. I'm obviously still around the area, and every time I see him, you go right back to that same scenario.
So you've been in fear all this time?
All this time.
A KDKA exclusive tonight. Police say the man accused of shooting Officer Chuck Stipetich was an anger time bomb, arrested just months ago on assault charges at the headquarters of the Pittsburgh School Board.
But tonight, a woman who was sexually assaulted by Kevin McSwiggan when she was young tells KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan he's always been a danger. She believes more could have been done to prevent the tragedy.
Andy joins us now with the story you'll see only on KDKA. Andy.
Well, Ken, McSwiggan is still here at UPMC Presbyterian Hospital under armed guard, but a woman he assaulted 22 years ago tells me he was always ready to explode.
He's been a ticking time bomb.
We came to know of Kevin McSwiggan this past spring, charged with assaulting the chief of Pittsburgh School Police, and tragically came to know him again Sunday night, accused of fatally shooting Officer Chuck Stipetich. But 22 years ago, he sexually assaulted this woman, then a minor. He put a knife to you?
He had a knife to my throat. He just said, you know, if anybody ever talked, this is an example of what I would do.
At the time, McSwiggan was a lifeguard here at McGee Pool in Greenfield. The woman says she was one of several underage girls McSwiggan had been touching inappropriately and threatening to kill them if they told.
They would be beaten, unrecognizable. He'd put them in a barrel, sink them to the bottom of one of the rivers.
Police arrested McSwiggan, and he was found guilty in July 2001 of 2 counts of indecent assault and sentenced to a year probation. He was arrested again this past April after several confrontations here at Greenfield Elementary School and the Pittsburgh Board of Education over issues concerning his child, culminating in the assault of the chief. But though he was charged with several counts of aggravated assault and defiant trespass, the charges were downgraded to disorderly conduct, and McSwiggan was again given probation.
Every time he's been charged with anything, they've always been dropped down to lesser offenses, and he's been able to escape.
On Sunday night, McSwiggan is accused of shooting Officer Stipetich in a fit of road rage. Police say McSwiggan pointed a gun at the officer's father, but Stipetich was able to incapacitate McSwiggan with a bullet wound to the armpit. His attorney, Casey White, says he's been unable to have a confidential conversation with his client because of the armed guard and had no comment on the woman's comments.
That's really not my focus. My focus is what took place during the evening, and as a result, one young man is deceased and the other young man is still hospitalized with gunshot wounds.
The woman believes more could have been done to prevent Sunday night's tragedy.
I just feel awful for the family that nothing more was done in the past to contain him.
Now, sources say despite his criminal past, McSwiggan had a registered gun and a permit to carry a concealed weapon. Police say this is because all of his charges were downgraded to misdemeanors and he was given probation. Reporting live at UPMC Presbyterian Hospital, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.